Yep.
Come on.
J. John Weathers.
They call me Snow Goose now.
Whatever they call you. You borrowed money off of Leopold Strauss. The bills come due.
This ain't the best time, sir.
This ain't the best time for anyone.
Mr. Strauss knew it was a long-term proposition.
The debt is due.
Okay. I got supplies meant to last through the winter. You can take them. Just, is there any way you can help me? I stay out here, there won't be anyone to pay you.
I ain't here to help. I'm here to collect. We're all of us up against it.
Look, there's men after me. They're killers. I ain't a deserter, just an objector. It ain't right. If there was another way than running, I need your help.
Shut up.
Please.
Up here, it's him.
It's too late.
Form up, we shoot on sight.
I clear off, sir.
Ah, shit. Well, seeing as I'm here, I'll do what I can for you.
It's all right, my darling. You can come out.
Oh, crap. I probably should have helped you fix the damn wagon.
We could probably still save something.
Really now?
Look, you can take the silver locket for the debt.
Damn the dad. Just get her somewhere safe. Go on.
Thank you, fella. You know, there ain't enough kindness in this world, that's for sure. But you...
I don't know nothing about kindness. Yep. Let's get. Yep. Okay then.
¡Socorro! ¡Que alguien me ayude! ¡Ah! ¡No me suelta! ¡Ah! ¡Dios mío! ¡Ah, señor! Por favor, ayúdeme. Me duele. Me desangró.
I got some medicine.
¿Medicina? ¿Ya para qué? No puedo.
Yep. Wait. Here. Let's go, girl. Here.
Mr. Morgan!
Hello. Here I am, as promised.
Captain Monroe,
Of course.
Chief's gone out trying to find medications. It's quite a business.
Yes. Thought we were through with all of this.
Well, we are, mostly. Colonel Favors seems to think the natives have broken some promise they never made, and apparently he's punishing them by withholding vaccines sent down by the federal government.
Really?
I was supposed to oversee the administration of the vaccines. Now I hear the wagon's been diverted.
Why would he do such a thing?
To be honest, I truly don't know. They say He didn't have a very good war, so maybe he's trying to start another one.
Is that what you think?
I'm trying to find out, and he knows I'm trying to find out. He'd love to provoke me almost as much as he'd love to provoke these poor bastards.
Meaning?
Meaning that despite the fact that I think he's a horse's ass, he knows I think that. So we're just stuck here trying to make the best of things.
This is the best of things. Children dying of diseases.
No. This is awful.
Where is this wagon? Where can we find it?
I can show you. Supposed to be heading to Wapiti after coming up through Valentine, but it's been diverted south instead.
Come on, Captain Monroe.
Mr. Morgan, we must act with due caution.
Oh, we shall. We surely shall. Now come.
Okay. I think I know a spot where we should be able to intercept it.
Lead the way, Captain. So, this Colonel Favor, he knows you're up here helping these people?
Yes. And no. He knows I'm here to produce a report on the situation. I was sent down from the north after all the news of unrest in the region. But I think my presence might be making things worse.
What do you mean?
I worry he's taking some of these actions more to protect himself now. He can incite more retaliation, maybe he can prove a stronger defense.
Like destroying that shrine.
Yes, and taking their horses. I mean, I don't know if he personally sanctioned any of this or not. This is the other problem. There's a culture now in his regiment. The rot has traveled down the trunk.
Okay. Well, just show me where to find this wagon, and I'll get the medicine for you. You don't need to be involved.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan. But I must ask you, please be discreet. We really cannot afford more conflict. I'm still hoping a meeting can be arranged between Rains Falls and Colonel Favors.
I understand. So I should drop the wagon back at the reservation?
Oh, no. No. You only need to commandeer the back seat. Stealing those and an army wagon will only make matters much worse.
Okay.
You know, Favors has many flaws, but I don't believe he's callous. More an insecure man at the end of his career trying to cling on to something that's already gone. He fought for the Union in the war, and his record was considered far from illustrious. A failed man is often the most dangerous. All right. This is the spot I was thinking of. Let's cut up this way.
Sure.
There's a nice vantage point up at the top here. Okay, let's dismount here. Best leave the horses back a bit. We'll have a good view over the road from this ledge. The wagon should come along this way.
Okay.
You're a good man, Mr. Morgan, but I fear this task to be a fool's errand.
Well, firstly, I'm a long way from a good man. Secondly, fool's errands are my favorite kind of work.
Fair enough. In that case, I can see we shall be great friends.
May I ask you a question?
Of course.
Why don't you just tell all the folk up in Washington what kind of an idiot Colonel Favors is and save us all a lot of bother?
Unfortunately, the government doesn't work quite like that.
If you say so.
There. I think that's the wagon.
All right. Get yourself out of here.
Just remember to keep it clean, understand me?
Don't worry, I'm as clean as they come. Not all I do is clean.
Well, good luck.
I'll meet you back at the reservation.
Try not to get yourself killed, Mr. Morgan.
No, I can't promise. Hey,
that down right now. We'll open fire if we have to.
Gonna need your cargo, fellas.
Are you insane? We're the United States.
Please. Captain Monroe, I got the medicine.
Oh, wonderful. That's great news, Mr. Morgan.
Yeah, now don't worry. It didn't go too bad.
I'll take your word for that. We could both swing for this.
Yeah, well, I think I'm a little past caring about hanging, Monroe.
Maybe. I just hope Colonel Favors thinks he was robbed by bandits and not...
Oh, no, I'm still a bandit. There ain't no doubt about that.
Of course. Well, I better get to work. Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Bandit or not, this was a good thing. Maybe it'll get us both killed, but it had to be done.
I hope so. Okay, girl.
Sweet cheeks, there's no exorcist alive that can hurt me.
I think they said his name was Sun Wukong?
Well, it's been fun, sweetheart, but I need to go disappear for a few. Where are you going, darling?
They're getting someone to exercise you.
Oh, no need to worry, sweet cheeks, there's no
Let's talk about Alfred's fate in the Injustice universe. Just like in the normal universe, Alfred did his normal tasks, that is until Superman took over and everything picked up ×2 because everyone in the Bat family took on becoming a hero full-time. Eventually, the Man of Steel would come to the Batcave and try to force Bruce to work with him. But Bruce refused to join him, and as Clark was leaving, Alfred made sure that he knew he was never welcomed in the manor again. And after the night that Dick Grayson died, Alfred broke his sobriety. He held pictures of all of his grandsons and the happy times they used to have. Why couldn't they go back to that? Alfred desperately did everything he could to fix the rift between Bruce and Damian. He brought Damian back to the Batcave, forgave him for everything. It was just an accident, and forced Bruce to go talk to his son. He was just a boy, and you cast him out. Well, the two Waynes were stubborn. A fight broke out, one that Alfred got hurt in, and this caused the rift to deepen even more between Bruce and Damian. And not long after that, Superman broke into the Batcave, tired of Batman not working with him, so he was going to put this vigilante down once and for all. He broke Batman's back. This was it, the breaking point. Alfred had enough of holding back. After taking a Kryptonian nanotech pill, he had the strength of the Man of Steel, and Alfred one-shotted him. He grabbed Clark, headbutted him, knocking him out immediately, and delivered a punishment that Clark would never forget. After that, Alfred carefully picked up Bruce, and with the help of Zatanna, Alfred got to help Bruce heal in another dimension, one where they didn't have to worry about the Man of Steel. After 2 years, they returned home only to find Superman had fully embraced the evil inside of him, and the Man of Steel was looking for revenge from the embarrassment he received from Alfred. Freeing Victor Zsasz from Arkham, Superman told him all the secret ways to get in the Batcave. Alfred barely had time to react. The attack was swift and quick. Zsasz left pieces of him laying all over the Batcave. But that wasn't the end of Pennyworth. No, years later, Damian decided it was time to make things right, so he dipped his grandfather's corpse in the Lazarus pit. It worked. Alfred was brought back to life, but he was a shallow husk of himself. He couldn't talk, walk, or do anything. Damian had to take care of him like he was a child. But after Bruce found out what Damien did, he came to free Alfred from the fallen sun. This started a fight between Damien and Bruce again, and the fight actually brought back all of Alfred's memories. He forced Damien and Bruce to forgive each other, and when he got back home, he saw that Bruce had a new team and family, people that cared about him in his life. And Alfred had grown too old for this. He was tired of the fighting, wanting to live the second chance of life that he had now. Alfred gave his son a hug goodbye. With that, he left. Let's talk about...
You roll the dice and take a dare card. If you do the dare, then you move forward that many spaces. If you don't, then you have to take a dodge card and move half the spaces.
Okay, and how do you win?
You don't win. You survive.
Okay, but how do you actually win? Oh, you have to roll an exact number to land on the last square. Dad, you're up.
Who's there?
I feel sorry for whoever's got it in this one. Officer Blaze, I need to report a theft.
Yes, finally! What does the thief look like?
Well, he was wearing a monocle.
Uh-huh. Oh. Anything else?
Yes, he had a big furry mustache.
Uh-huh. What's the first one? Okay. Any other distinguishing feature?
Yes, he was dressed as a yodeler. Aren't you gonna write that down?
Just testing something. And what did that man steal?
A kiss.
You actually did it? Oh yeah, that's how it always starts, with the laughing and the dares, and then later, the horror and fear. I go. You roll the dice and take a dare card. If you do the dare, then you move forward that many spaces.
After we got done with the ceremony, we were starving.
We went like,
I am calm. I am relaxed. I am a happy.
What is saying? Something happens, we get split up. We meet there. 01 Chila Dam, all right?
all right.
It's good you're thinking about this,
I don't see things turning back around at this stage.
Reverend.
Hello.
Josiah?
I was,
Leaving again?
yes, just leaving. I'll see you soon.
Perhaps.
What do you mean?
Well, if I was you, I'd disappear too. This is all pretty much over.
I'll be back.
No, you won't. Let's not pretend no more. Get out of here.
I'll miss you, Arthur. You've been a fine friend to me.
No, let's not get over sentimental.
I am relaxed.
Place is quiet. Get out of here. Give her my blessing.
Thank you, Arthur.
You are making it very hard to be Happy Tree. I am calm.
Found a friend looking for you.
Mr. Morgan.
Sir,
How are you?
a little better.
I hope so.
How can I help you?
I'm sorry to impose on you again, but I believe I've made progress brokering peace.
You have?
I believe so. Colonel Favors has agreed to a meeting to discuss and maybe resolve his alleged grievances and mine. Now, he has lied to me more times than I care to remember, but maybe this time he must want peace. Why could he possibly want to humiliate us further?
We got words for his kind, but they're colloquial.
Perhaps I could make one last request. My men are not allowed to carry arms.
You want us to keep the peace?
That'll be a lot of dull talking and ceremony. But I feel with some non-tried members present, their chances of lying or worse will be reduced.
Will you, Arthur?
It ain't my business, brother.
No, I know.
young
But
man
it
was
is
brought
mine.
into the emergency room.
Do it for me.
He had a sinus infection that he had led
I
to the
got
point
I
that he had
saved your
eaten through the
life.
skull and into this brain. She
Do it
was
for
told
me.
that it had started several months before. She
Sure.
didn't want to go to the doctor for it. All it would have needed
You owe
was
this
10 days
man.
of antibiotic
You should
pills.
have him do your
Instead,
negotiations.
He was not
Let's
brought in
go.
until he was unconscious and died within a few hours. Whenever it's gotten to the point of maggots, it's like 100 alarm bells that this person's living situation is no bueno. Doctors and nurses of Reddit would have been here. Why didn't you come in sooner?
Dude, we don't have to be there for 3 hours. Wow.
This way. I also have some men
You want to hang out with us for 3 hours? So
I
you have to
wasn't
spend the rest of
sure
your
if
life
you'd
with
be
Vincent?
able to help.
I'll take that as a yes. Hanging with applesauce.
What you eat? What were you eating?
Meanwhile, the three wise men were making their way across the desert.
Hey, did you hear they're coming out with 4 more commandments?
All that stuff does is interfere with small business.
Oh no, we're out of water. We gotta stop somewhere.
Look, that's King Herod's palace. Maybe we can get water over there.
Wow, look at that classy Middle Eastern house with gold and marble. People will always want to live next to big Middle Eastern houses with gold and marble.
Ugh, I'm so bored. How's the TV coming?
We are a long way off.
Excuse me. We are 3 wise men on a long journey. Could we trouble you for some water?
Sure. Not quite wise enough to pack any, huh? So, what brings you to Judea?
We're on our way to Bethlehem to see a magic baby.
Magic baby? What's he do, card tricks? Rabbit in the hat? Would he let someone in the audience punch him in the stomach? I'd like to punch a baby in the stomach.
You can't punch this baby, he's the Messiah.
Yes, they're even calling him the King of Kings.
Yuck. Well, he sounds like a dick. Okay, then how about this? I'm the King of Kings. Ha! New name, called it.
Sounds like somebody's a little threatened.
No, I'm not. But a guy who feels threatened makes sure all his advisors are shorter than him.
Ah, you said it, King.
That's telling him. Big guy. You know what? Still, just to be safe, I should probably kill that baby. Then Jodie Foster will love me.
Meanwhile, the three wise...
I was your age. I defeated the Nazis in Holland.
On Xbox or PlayStation?
PC. I was your age. I defeated the Nazis in Holland.
On Xbox or PlayStation?
PC.
What did your friend do that accidentally turned you on? We were sitting on her couch watching Thor Ragnarok. Finished our Chinese food. She went got a pint of Ben and Jerry's out of her freezer, and she sat sideways half on my lap and took turns taking a bite and feeding me a bite. It was oddly intimate, but she'd made it clear she was convinced if we started to date we'd end up married, and she wasn't sure she was ready for that. 6 months later we were dating. 6 months after that we were married, coming up on our 2-year anniversary. We were hanging out with a bunch of people and moving from one location to the next. She asked to ride with me in my car since I was solo. When she got in my car, she told me to wait and leave the parking lot last. Then she said, "Let's ditch everyone and just go somewhere else. Just you and I." He was driving and I was riding shotgun. He had to reverse to parallel park and turned his torso towards me, putting his arm around my seat in order to look back. He did that so confidently and effortlessly that it made me feel a little funny. Ran her nails along the skin on the inside of my forearm. For some reason that did things to me. Really cute girl I had a crush on sat in my lap on the school bus headed home because there weren't enough seats. This same girl also told me, "I don't ever ask guys out because that's their job." Holy crap, I was so stupid. I was off from college for about a week. I came back and a friend of mine who I hung out with every day ran up and hugged me. But as she hugged me, she jumped and wrapped her legs around me, and we were just looking at each other. Should have just went for it, but alas, I only realized after the fact months later. If I could go back in time, I'd punch myself in the balls. I was cracking jokes with a coworker, and when she laughed at something I said, she pushed at my chest in that "oh stop it you" kind of way, and oh boy, I damn near melted right then and there. She asked me to touch her thigh. She was very proud of them after working out. Little did she know I really like thighs. We're engaged now. What did your friend do that accidentally turned you on? We were sitting on her couch watching Thor Ragnarok. Finished our Chinese food. She went...
I'm here to help.
Want a break from the ads?
Good morning, girls. Helen?
No freaking way. They have breakfast for dinner. Lois never lets me do that. Lois, do you have any idea what I'm looking at right now?
Peter, we're not doing this again.
I am at Harvard, the smartest school in the country, and they have...
Peter, breakfast for dinner is anarchy.
It's fun, Lois. It's whimsical.
It's ridiculous. Pancakes are not a nighttime food.
Thank you for doing this, both of you. You have already done so much.
Ain't a problem. Just hope nobody recognizes me. I've had a few run-ins with the army recently.
I wish we could have done more to control the situation. Dutch should not have gotten involved.
My son has a mind of his own. Too much so, in fact. I just hope Colonel Favors can be reasoned with. I am not asking for very much, but when our people are sick and hungry, and we find our medicine and supplies are being deliberately withheld, how can we not view that as something personal? When they destroy our sacred sites, how can I convince Eagle Flies and the others that they shouldn't fight back?
Maybe that's part of the reason they're doing these things. Because they want you to fight. Be able to say, look, you see how these savages behave?
Perhaps. Thank you for helping Captain Monroe to retrieve those vaccines, Arthur. He will be at the meeting, and as one person who knows the true situation, at least, I still have hope that we can come to an agreement.
Mr. Moore. Arthur. Mr. Morgan. Mr. Morgan. Arthur.
Here we are. There's my men up ahead.
Hello.
Whoa. Wyciaszekina na Glawic Yampi. Yopo. Unyapi Ktelo. This way.
Dude.
Yeah. Colonel Favors, Captain Monroe, we come in peace.
Hello again. Who are these two?
They're friends of my people.
Interesting looking fellows.
Yeah, they won't cause any trouble.
Well, I should hope not. Listen, Mr.
Chief.
Yes, Mr. I can't say that silly name. What is it?
In English, they call me Rains Fall.
Yes, I'm sure they do. Listen, we're all Americans here, and we want an outcome. But quite frankly, I'm confused. Your men are little more than criminals, in my opinion. Keep breaking peace treaties we've made, causing disturbances in everybody's lives. But I pride myself on being a gentleman. Really, I do. But there are limits. So, let me be very... Are you okay, man? Someone. Jackson, take him away. Where was I?
You're a gentleman with limits?
Are you being facetious, sir?
Come this way, buddy.
I said, are you being facetious, Captain Monroe?
No, sir, I am not.
Chief Rains.
That's, Rains Fall.
Exactly. Chief Rains, the thing
It's quite a
is,
cough.
the federal government.
Sure. Wait here. I'll fetch you some water.
I'll be fine. Thank you.
No. You know he's going to have Monroe court-martialed. Or attempt to. He's going to make a disgrace of him.
Monroe? Seems likable enough for a West Pointer. Why?
You know what Favors is like. Because he thinks it's right. Because he thinks Monroe is a patsy. Or a spy. He's convinced he had something to do with those vaccines getting stolen. He thinks Monroe is going to force him into making a concession with the Indians. So he removes Monroe.
Removes how?
Favors wants him tried for treason and hanged.
Why does Favors care about the Indians?
Because he doesn't want to back down. I mean, his whole professional life. You know what they say about him. Hightail Favors. The man who missed a battle.
Poor Monroe. Kinda liked him.
I know. Well, still, he's kind of stuck up.
Your men violated the treaty. That treaty is null and void. I have been appointed to negotiate.
Feeling better?
Yeah. Come on. Let's go.
The lands you currently occupy belong to the United States government. Why is this so confusing, sir? Why?
Good day, Colonel Favors.
Well, that was remarkably unproductive. I'm afraid the federal government was quite clear, Colonel, that it wanted peace, and peace for all, and that the treaty had not been broken by anybody.
Oh, is that so, sir? And did it want impudence, sir, from a junior officer in public? Was that its plan too, sir? You insult me. You insult the regiment. Arrest this man.
Arrest me?
Gross insubordination. Disobeying an order. Treason.
Are you mad?
You had those vaccines stolen. You disrupted a negotiation.
Let him go.
This is all getting out of hand.
Aye.
Captain Monroe, let's get out of here.
Aye,
if I were you, I'd keep my mouth shut, amigo. I don't want to kill this man, but shall.
Bitch.
Charles, Captain Monroe, mount up now. We're getting out of here. Arthur, let's go.
Get off me.
I got a shot.
I'll kill you.
Open fire on me! Follow me!
We got some on our tail. These men? Yeah, but we can. Please hold your fire.
Kill
Let's go! Captain Monroe, you're with me! Hop on, Captain! We sure as hell don't want to hang around here! Come on, follow me! Yeah. They're still coming! Nearly got this! I think we're finally in the clear. Everybody okay?
Not really. What do we do now?
You get out of here. Fast. Take you to the station.
I can't believe that just happened. I've been an army man my whole life.
I heard them talking. They was gonna have you hanged for treason. You can't die for those fools.
And what about the chief?
We'll do what we can.
I guess I won't be submitting my report.
I wouldn't think so. Get out of here, Captain Monroe.
I fear it may be Mr. Monroe from now on.
I'm sorry about your career. Here. Here's some money. You take it and get out of here and start a new life somewhere. I hear Tahiti's nice.
Thank you.
Just hop on a train to Saint Denis, jump on a boat, but avoid Guam.
Where?
Forget about it.
Yes, Audrey is sad.
Reverend? Reverend. What are you doing here?
I'm leaving.
Running away?
I suppose so, yes. I'm running away. I tried to make Dutch see sense, but he's very strange recently.
And the women? Little Jack? You leaving them?
I told them to run too. I asked them to come with me, but they wouldn't. I'm changed. I'm a changed man, Arthur. I can't die for a bunch of nonsense sprouted by a fool.
I understand.
You're not a good man, Arthur, but you're not all bad either. Everything will be... Your journey, your path will be just fine.
I'm worried my path is coming to an end, Mr. Swanson.
Maybe. I felt that way for a long time about myself, I mean, but you'll do what's right.
I don't know about that.
I do. Save who you can and let the rest rot. And look after yourself.
Maybe. We'll see.
You do see. You just can't quite admit it to yourself.
All aboard! Be well, Reverend. All aboard!
You too, Arthur?
Sure. Good luck out there.
You lived your life like a man, Arthur, and you turned into a good man. If we were all like you, things might...
Well, thank you. I don't know why I got it, but always there's an unspoken rule of Red Dead Redemption 2. Always always let Arthur have a beard. Always. Another thing, all of chapter 6. High honor. What? Uh-oh.
Okay, my girl.
All right, now for the hanging.
Look at you.
Idiot.
Yeah, I've played it as my second playthrough. Played it once wrong. The second time was this. Stick around, we're not too far from the end. We're going to have another stream. Stream every day. Except with, except without the bike. 1 in the afternoon and I'm tired as fuck. Alright, I'm going back to being mute.
Yep. Whoa, whoa. Go.
Help me, please! I didn't do nothing, I swear!
Keep clear. Official business.
Get these ropes off of me! Lord, no! Don't know who's dumber! You or them! Devil in hell!
Okay then, girl. Yep.
As you just saw, I have multiple different knives, multiple different hatchets, a sword, and a machete. Never done very good.
Yep. Yeah. You done good, girl. Out of the way!
those people, and for what? A few dollars?
Sorry, mister. I think you got me mixed up with someone.
No, no. I never forget a face. Never. Enjoy spending your blood money.
Whatever you heard, it wasn't me. Honest.
Alright, so here's the thing. I gotta go. What was I coming here for again? What I came to here for.
Welcome to Cao Chow. I don't think I've seen you here before.
Good.
When you're ready, have a browse of our catalog.
I don't want to browse your
Get what you're
fucking catalog. I
want to try one out.
The Lamad, I can get the Lamad revolver. My favorite revolver. Yeah, here in a few. Here like an hour or so. Basically two 1911s.
Would you be interested in me changing some of the parts at all? That's a fine firearm.
Oh yeah, this is the final firearm.
Excellent choice.
Holy shit. It is the final firearm. The whole...
Oh, you don't mess around.
No, I don't. Boy! Ooh, that looks nice. Car, little rock columns.
Why did they have to turn around?
On the hero there! On the hero. She's gonna buy 2 Lamar revolvers.
Oh my god!
The reason I do this, when I do it all blackened, is because even though Arthur's a bad man, there's good in him.
Very good chop suey on the street. Say I sent you.
Oh, I will, sure. I am racist. Don't want it. I get the Litchfield. It's still locked. I want the Litchfield.
I think that's the right choice for you. Besides the shopper, I like it.
I'll customize all my guns after, because it's Arthur. But I'm gonna buy everything I can.
You made a good decision. And will you be needing any ammunition? I can give you some better options for the sights. Oh, you don't mess around.
No, I don't.
It really suits you. We do a range of excellent sights with that gun. They can really make the difference. I hope this store will bring more people to Chinatown, but I am still waiting. Besides the shopper, I like it. Oh, you don't mess around. Besides the shopper, I like it. Oh, you don't mess around.
Very nice.
We are open again in the morning. I can see you look after your firearm. I have some better quality components if you're looking for the best. You got no regrets with that decision. You will feel the difference right away. I can do some nice ornate engraving on there. If you like, good price. Maybe I should have chosen a smaller store in Chinatown. Something cheaper. But I'm sure things will turn around. Fine, if you're going to buy, I can stay open.
I can't even see him.
Just look at that horse.
I mean, so, well, we gotta go. Cause I am now going back on the record stand here. You also gotta pack. I guess that's a plus. Anyway, yeah, I gotta leave in like an hour or so. Go, I'm letting pack, cause I gotta pack up my PlayStation, clothes, TV, belt, my ass. Yeah, thank y'all for watching. I love you.